all, welcome to Nutrition Club by Anamika. I hope you are doing good. So पिछली वीडियो में हमने डिस्कस किया था that what are the snack options that we have for what are the snack options post dinner that can be consumed by people who are on a weight loss journey. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about the importance of sleep for weight loss. मैंने अपनी पिछली वीडियो में भी थोड़ा सा डिस्कस किया था, but then I told that I'll discuss it in detail. So firstly, let us discuss why sleep is important for weight loss. Okay, so we need to understand that there are different kind of hormone in our body. Okay, out of these there are two hormones called ghrelin and leptin. So ghrelin का काम क्या है? Ghrelin gets produced in the stomach and it signals the brain that the body is hungry. Okay, so and leptin is for it gets produced by the fat cells. Okay, so it tells the brain that the body is not hungry and it suppresses the appetite. So जब प्रॉपर नींद नहीं होती है तब हमारी बॉडी में घर्लिन की प्रोडक्शन बढ़ जाती है, जिसकी वजह से हमारे ब्रेन को क्या सिग्नल जाता है? जिसकी वजह से हमारे ब्रेन को सिग्नल जाता है कि हमारी बॉडी हंग्री है, इट नीड्स फूड. Okay, and that time people tend to eat on high calorie snacks, high carbohydrates. Okay, so जिसकी वजह से वेट गेन हो जाता है. फाइन. एंड अगेन जब आपकी नींद प्रॉपर नहीं होती है तब इट इज़ वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट टू से नो टू जंक फूड एंड क्रेविंग्स. ओके, अगेन इफ देर इज़ लैक ऑफ स्लीप, the resting metabolic rate of the body decreases. Resting metabolic rate is the metabolic rate of the body when it is at rest. Okay, also अगर आज आपकी नींद प्रॉपर नहीं हो रही है then tomorrow morning you will feel tired, you will feel exhausted और आपको एक्सरसाइज करने का भी मन नहीं होगा. So directly or indirectly sleep, if there is no proper sleep, then it leads to weight gain. Okay, and this is a vicious circle. Lack of proper sleep leads to weight gain, and weight gain again leads to lack of proper sleep. Okay, so what are the contributing factors due to which people are not able to sleep properly? Firstly, some people might be on a long term medication and due to the side effects it may interfere with their sleep. So उसमें तो हम मेडिसिन बंद नहीं कर सकते विदाउट आस्किंग डॉक्टर एकदम से. ओके, सो ऑलवेज चेक विथ योर डॉक्टर and without asking your doctor, don't stop any medicine. Okay, secondly, if there is any nutrition deficiency, for example deficiency of vitamin B12, vitamin B6, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin D, all these leads to lack of proper sleep. Okay, thirdly, a major factor is stress, depression, anxiety. Okay, and so these are the major factors which contribute towards lack of proper sleep. And अगर किसी को hormonal imbalance हो, so that also contributes to lack of proper sleep. So what are the things or what are the measures that we can take for improving the sleep? So firstly, हमें जानना ज़रूरी है कि what are the factors on which sleep is dependent. So there are certain components called tryptophan, serotonin and melatonin. So melatonin is responsible for inducing sleep. Okay, and tryptophan is the precursor of melatonin. Okay, melatonin की प्रोडक्शन के लिए tryptophan ज़रूरी है. ठीक है, tryptophan is a kind of protein. ठीक है, so ये जो melatonin है जिसकी वजह से हमको नींद आती है, how does the body produce melatonin? So that is dependent on light. When there is light around, the melatonin production reduces in our body और इसलिए हमें नींद नहीं आती है जब आसपास लाइट होती है. ठीक है, that is why दिन के टाइम नींद नहीं आती है. और when there is darkness around, the body generates melatonin, more of melatonin. Okay, so that is why people sleep in night. Okay, so ऐसी क्या चीज़ें हैं जिससे हम हमारे मेलाटोनिन को इफेक्टिव बना सकते हैं ड्यूरिंग आवर स्लीपिंग टाइम? So one very important thing is that you have to fix your sleeping time. Okay, 7-8 घंटे की नींद you have to fix कि आप 10 से 6 बजे तक सोएंगे कि 11 से 7 AM तक सोएंगे. So fix this timing. Okay, so that your body doesn't get confused every day when to produce melatonin. Okay, secondly, एक बहुत बड़ा reason आजकल ये है लैक ऑफ प्रॉपर स्लीप का इज़ आर डिजिटल गैजेट्स. ओके. ऐसा क्या है कि हमारे ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स दे हार्डली फेस दिस इशू ऑफ improper sleep, but today's generation, even young people are facing issues with sleep. Okay, young people are facing insomnia. The reason is, पुराने ज़माने में our grandparents, they did not watch TV so much, or they were not always glued to their mobiles. But आज 24 hours a person is on mobile. Okay, so make sure that अगर आपका sleeping time 10 o'clock है तो एटलीस्ट 9 से 9:30 तक के बाद आप मोबाइल टच मत कीजिए. ओके. सो यू नो shut down all your digital devices, laptop, mobile, TV, at least 1 hour before you go to bed. Okay. So so that because ये मोबाइल की लाइट, टीवी की लाइट, लैपटॉप, डेस्कटॉप, आईपैड, इन सब की लाइट से the body gets a signal that melatonin production has to be reduced. Okay. So keep the digital devices away at least 1 hour before sleeping. Okay. And again, in this time, in this 1 hour in which you are not going to touch the digital devices, isme you can read books, you can interact with your family, you can meditate. Okay, to reduce your stress. Okay. And then what are the food items which can help people in having a good sleep? So if someone is facing issues with their sleep, they can consume 2 to 3 cashews before around 1 hour before going to sleep. Okay. Or there's the option of if you don't want to consume cashews, you can consume 10 to 15 pistachios. Okay. So pistachios, they have vitamin B6, and vitamin B6 also helps in the production of melatonin. Okay. Or as I had mentioned, they can consume a banana. Or डिनर में अगर कोई चिकन, फिश, एग ये ले रहा है, then they are already facilitating the production of melatonin because इनमें प्रोटीन होता है. राइट. सो आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं. एंड one more tip that I can share is that अगर आपको प्रॉपर स्लीप नहीं हो रही है, then you can soak some खसखस. Okay. खसखस को थोड़ा सोक करके रखिए, and then grind it, and then mix it with a glass of milk and consume that. Okay. So that is also helpful. Also haldi wala doodh, why people suggest to have haldi wala doodh before sleeping, that is because milk also contains protein which helps in the production of melatonin. Okay. So again, आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं. I hope you all are healthy. So stay healthy, stay happy.